can duplicate it like this and drag the mouse to reveal a new bone. Like this. The point here, it is a new bone which is part of armature, as you can see. Click over there and you can see it. We have two bones. This bone, select the original armature. Now new armature, if you select the original armature bone and tap to object mode, both bones will be selected. As shown here. When going back to object mode, translating the original will cause the new bone to follow. There is no link shown between two, but they are connected. In the outline editor, as shown here, we have two bones for the same it's gonna be following the same armature, are in the same collection over there. In edit mode, armature 002 like this, press Alt key, so Alt A to deselect, then click on the right mouse button. Click on the right mouse button like this. On the tip, select the tip bone. Tip of bone 00. Point 1 like this, it's over here. So now let's press E to extrude like this. It's gonna be creating bone like this, extrude, and you want to rotate it, extrude in any direction you want. Like this. This is a new bone, which again is part of the armature. Go over here. And this bone is following this bone like this, as you can see. Note the entries in the outline editor. You now have sub entry bone 002 and the bone 001. So when you extrude a new bone from the tip like this, and you have the tip of the bone, when extruding like this, from the tip you may drag the mouse in any direction you want. With an armature selected in the 3D viewport editor in object mode, if you go to the properties editor, data buttons, so scroll down on the mouse wheel like this. Data buttons, then display, tab, and tick names. The individual bone names will display in 3D viewport. And you have, and also play around when clicking on this armature, this bone over there. You can change its name, and you have the position of the bone and other features to distinguish in between different bones. Deform we have, and this panel for bone settings. We are in object mode, so in order to rotate this bone, so tab to edit mode like this, select the bone. When clicking, hovering over the bone and click on the left mouse button, is gonna be selecting the bone as shown here, because all these bones in the same group, in same collection. So if you want to rotate, hover over this, hit R, is gonna be rotating the bone like this. Also you can do it for the bone, this bone like this. Rotate it in any direction you want. Hit S, is gonna be scaling. And also move it like this. So let me give you some information about the pose mode. So go over here, click on pose mode to select it. It's gonna be highlighted in blue as shown here. Selected bone will have a blue outline. Any bone may be selected, then rotated, translated, or scaled independently to enable posing for a still image or for animating. The top key will take you back to edit mode, and all bones are displayed in their original positions prior to posing. As you can see here in our tutorial. Have this pause mode in the outliner editor. Observe that bone 002 follows bone 001 when it is rotated, but bone remains stationary